Good evening, race fans. Good evening, world. It's Marky B here, aka the Scruffy Toff, welcoming along to Gen X Racing once again. And for your viewing delectation this evening, we have our Gr4-90 mile challenge, season 16, round 4, all the way from Japan. It's Suzuka this evening for 25 laps, which takes us to a distance of 90.25 miles. The good news is the weather setting is R06, so rainy, then not, then rainy again. The start time is sunrise, and the time dilation is times 12. Yeah, we should be going all the way through the day. Wonderful stuff. The usable tyres. Okay, interesting. We've got racing softs, racing hards, inters and wets, so no mediums. So strategy will be key. And there is no minimum pit stint or anything like that, as it is a rainy race. So you can do what you like, when you like. So fabulous stuff. Let me just... Oh yeah, get back to that. That's what I wanted to do. And racing for you this evening. We have a wonderfully full lobby, so well done, lads. We have Jeff in the Lambo Hurricane. We have Hebert, who is joining us live and direct from a boat somewhere. A ship, probably, I should say. So hoping his connection holds all evening. Well done, Bert. Epic stuff. In the Alpha 155, we have Wibby Sausage in the Audi TT. We have Wixie in the Lambo Hurricane. We have Spinny in the... I wish he'd change his name to Slowest Engine. I much preferred saying that. But anywho, he's in the Suzuki Swift Sport. Timbo in the Alpha 155. We have Scarlet in the Audi TT. Where's he gone now? Okay, we have TNT in the Nissan GTR. Toe Jam's back with us. Welcome, my friend, in the Renault Megane Group 4. Ginger Ninja in Welcome Back Simon in the Mazda Atenza. Kodude in the Megane Group 4. We have Nicky Honda in the Mazda 3 Group 4. A-Log in the VW Scirocco. And Ian Vincent, Sammy in the Nissan GTR. I noticed everyone's got either four-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, so that's probably going to work out okay for this particular race. Though those are your runners and riders this evening. I will just pop you out to track as quali is well underway. And at the same time, welcome everybody's favourite person from the Isle of Sheppey, unless you're his kitchen contractor at the moment. And that is Splatter. Good evening, Rob.
Good evening, Mark. Yes. Less said about kitchen contractors at the moment, the better.
Yeah,
I don't want to speak ill of them as an industry, but certainly the one I've got at the moment is being a challenge.
Yes, indeed. Sorry to hear about that. So we'll be keeping you busy on chat this evening. And... yes, just to say, I'm not feeling very well, and Rob's really pissed off. So don't expect too much from us this evening. We're really in quite a dour mood. But we will just say we're up another subscriber, up to 208, which is absolutely superb. So whoever that was, thank you very much and welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed this evening's race, and I hope you join us. So wonderful. So Jeff is okay. So this is why it's such an interesting weather setting. Jeff's jumped to softs really early and is 2.5 seconds ahead of Kenny, who's just come out on the softs. So this
is making sure you stick to that dry line, like a limpet.
Well, it's going to be interesting.
It's on a boat.
Yes. Well, it's going to be interesting because this whole R06 setting is just immense, because it's when do you change from probably inters, unless it really pisses down, to the softs, because I don't think the hards are going to be used at all this evening. But it's going to be that timing it right, keeping it on the dry line, and is it still? Oh, it's only 0.8 now, but everyone's on the So it's a massive difference, and you can undercut massively if you time it right and do it before anybody else. Conversely, hit the wet line, you're absolutely knackered, and good luck getting off the grass or out of the gravel on wet, dirty softs. So it's going to be really interesting from that point of view.
Kenny is demonstrating, bless him. Just going for a nice spin on his softs to prove the point.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Let's see how... Hey, Bert! Good evening, sir.
And you're saying he's from a boat. Is he the one that's got this emotional support racing rig on?
Yeah, that's exactly it. What a great thing. Yes, so he's racing on his ship wherever he is. He might be Norway again, I don't know, but we'll ask him that later on. And good evening, Fast Ginger. Hello.
I've got an image now in my head of him in this racing rig, surrounded by a bunch of other burly blokes on this rig somewhere, going, "Come on, Bert! Come on, Bert!" You know, he's going to have a cheerleading squad.
They're probably all singing sea shanties or something like that. You know, what do we do with a drunken sailor and all that sort of thing.
Is this because when you spent your time on a ship, it was back in the early sort of 1600s? Is it?
Yes, I was actually on the Pequod with Captain Ahab.
Yes.
With Ahab, yes. Yes, that's exactly what we used to do. So I assume nothing's really changed on that front. So Frost Ginger says, glad everyone is having as good day as I am. Dog threw up on my bed 15 minutes ago and had to clean that and start the laundry.
Alright, well, it's obviously catching.
Epic Monday, well done. So, welcome along, Fast Ginger. We'll, yes, I hope the laundry goes well. So we've now got Spinny, who's gone in to pole position with a 2:14.0. There's a couple of 2:13s, but the thing is, the track at the moment, we'll poodle through the cars actually to see if we've got a weather radar available to us. But there was a 2:13. There was a 2:13 in practice. I think it was Jeff or Wixie, I can't remember. Okay, so I'm just doing this to see if we've got a weather radar. Yeah, I know, Fast Ginger, isn't it wonderful? Oh, hang on, I couldn't. No, track. Did I mention Nick in Honda?
Luck in that one. Sorry?
I don't think I mentioned Nick in Honda, did I? Yes, I must have done. Yeah, I must have done.
I don't think you did.
Well, good evening, Nick in Honda. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry about that, mate. Wonderful job on the livery again, and welcome back. It seems like it's been a while, but a Ginger Ninja and Sammy, no weather radar.
No, Nick in Honda was he was in the race on Thursday.
Oh God, I was feeling really bad then.
Yeah, I let you off.
Well, it was all I'm saying. It seems like it's been a while since the Italians have been amongst us. It's a lovely thing to see. They have been a
little bit quiet.
Lovely thing to see. I think Big Oli has probably he's been running the Johnny Racing team, which probably takes up an enormous amount of his time. So yes. I'm guessing that's why he can't join. But you are missed, my friend. So Whippy Sausage is 0.2 behind Jeff, who seemingly in Group 4 seems to be the new Dan. He really seems to be bossing it. Yeah, indeed. Oh God, we're even saying the same things now. Oh God.
Well, our cycles did synchronise, didn't they?
Maybe we needed some sort of break.
We were on a break.
Exactly.
As long as you don't start commentating with someone else, you know. I'm not sure I could cope with the rejection. You know, it meant nothing. It was a one-time commentary. It was a one-time thing. Yes,
there's only one man you know who I would potentially, from a commentator's point of view, cheat on. Cheat on you.
One we had a threesome with in terms of commentary.
Yes, exactly right. Yes, our old threesome, our old threesome partner. He would be, he would test my mettle on that front, but no,
well, I can't blame
plans.
You. I wouldn't kick him out of the commentary chair either.
Plus, he does all the technical stuff as well.
And there's that as well. Yes.
And a big shout out to Justin, our team principal, who isn't able to race this evening. I hope everything is well, my friend, and do join in on chat if you are able to, and just say hi. It'd be good to hear from you, bud. Whoa,
Jeff going for a spin.
He went on the. You have to avoid the curbs when they're wet.
Yes.
Because they are like sheet ice. Whippy Sausage, hello. Looking good, mate. Looking good.
Oh, he's just gone up into the lead.
200ths of a second, maybe 300ths of a second ahead of Jeff. He's just stacked it.
I love the fact that Whippy Sausage is so polite in the chat. He calls us gentlemen. You know, I mean,
Why
it's
wouldn't
very
he?
respectful. Well,
Oh, why? He's from the Midlands. He's been brought up correctly, obviously. So well done, Mum and Dad, Whippy Sausage.
but he's referring to us. Do we really classify ourselves as gentlemen?
Well, I don't know if I would class you as a gentleman, but
Exactly, and no, same as you. I mean, I desperately want to take the piss, but you're not feeling well, so I'm going to rein it in a little bit.
Do not do that. Do not do that.
Just a little.
No, do not do that. It's absolutely fine. So how long have we got to say? Right, these are last laps then. So is Jeff on a hottie?
We're talking about the racing, right?
Well, doesn't look like he's on a hottie. No, he's done.
Who is still going? Kenny's done. Bert is done. So Scarlet, I think, is still on a hot one.
Wixie is pushing. 30.
Scarlet,
is he going to get there? Oh, he's
Scarlet
like
2.3 seconds up on his time.
He's
5 seconds down overall.
What number? Do you know what number he is in terms of
ninth place? Oh, I went a lisp there. 9th place.
With all Norman Collier. Hey, ace. Yeah.
Vic singing in the club style.
Bosh!
Ooh,
up to 7th.
Bumped himself up.
Bert on the boat. Bert on the boat. There's a new PSN name for you, Bert.
Bertie McBoatface.
Kenny is done. Okay. Hey, Bert.
TNT done.
So it seems to be working. It seems to be working quite well so far, my friends.
You've got better internet connection out on the open seas than I think many have in their backyards.
than Spinny has in South Wales. Yeah. Let us know where you are in the world, mate. It's always be great. If you've got a picture of your boat you could share as well, that'd be fabulous. So ship, probably. We're in port just now. Okay. Epic. 9 watching. Good grief, the race hasn't even started. So yes, I have to rebuke myself for not asking everyone to give us a like and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because I always somehow forget to do that. But wonderful. Okay, here we go. Right, JetX Racing Group 4 90 mile challenge. Good evening, Jeff. Season 16, round 4, and on pole this evening, it's the whippiest of sausages in the Audi TT, which kind of surprises me for a front-wheel drive car, taking the bacon this evening, but it wasn't by far. It wasn't by far. Yeah, well, get your ears fixed fast, Ginger. It sounds awful. 213.1, well done. Second is Jeff in the Lambo Hurricane, 213.1 also. Third, Wixie in the Lambo Hurricane, 213.6. In fourth, Spinny in the Suzuki Swift Sport, 214.0, which was at one point the fastest lap of quali. In fifth, Codude in the McGann Group 4. Another great showing from Kenny this evening. Well done, 214.1. In sixth, it's Bert on the boat in the Alpha 155, a 214.2. Well done, Bert. In seventh, it's Scarlet in the Audi TT, a 214.8. In eighth, Timbo in a 215.5. Hang on, how many Alphas have we got on tonight? Oh, just 2. Okay. So I saw another one. Okay. And ninth, Toe Jam in the Renault Megane, a 216.6. In 10th, TNT. Welcome back, my friend. All the way. He's probably just had his lunch from Washington State. A 216.5 in the Nissan GTR. Wonderful stuff. In 11th, Nick in Honda in the Mazda 3. A 218.8. Welcome back, Nick in Honda. In 12th, Ginger Ninja in the Mazda Atenza, a 219.7. In 13th, A-Log in the VW Scirocco, 220.1. And in 14th, doing his usual sit out of the qualifying shenanigans, it's Sammy Ian Vincent in the Nissan GT-R. Well done, all. Okay, super stuff. So it looks pretty close, and this, yeah, as we know, this configuration can throw up some absolutely magnificent racing, strategies colliding, massive undercuts if you go early on the slicks when it starts drying out. God. Wow, that's quite a comment, Rob.
Aim to please.
I had to ask you about your technique if you span out.
Trade secret, my friend. Can't possibly divulge.
That's a hell of a shame.
But it explains so many things about me.
Good evening, Sammy. Quite say. Okay. There we go. And it's absolutely caning it down. It's getting very close to... Oh, who's on the softs? Jeff's on the softs!
Oh no, Jeff's on the softs!
I know he's in a four-wheel drive, but look at the start on that thing. He's on the softs. That can't... Oh my God!
Oh, we've got some spinners.
Hang on. This is absolute carnage.
Spinny's
Hang on.
fun.
Absolute carnage.
Who's also on the softs?
Did he get Oh my goodness
Timbo's
me!
on the hards.
Oh, is this a restart? Do we think this is absolute carnage? The spinning.
Kelly's on the softs.
Goodness me! That was Bert's in first.
Hey Bert!
Hey Bert! Oh my goodness! What? I don't know.
Conditions are appropriate for a boat, so it makes sense that Bert's in front. You know.
That has got to be a restart, hasn't it?
I don't know. I mean,
well,
people had the opportunity to change their tyres.
Well, yeah. So we've got Scarlett.
Because I think you have to remember that the conditions do reset. Effectively, the race starts, I think, is the same as what quali started at. So if quali started in these conditions, then the race starts in these conditions as well.
I don't remember seeing any rain.
If memory serves.
Weirdly. But okay, well, everyone's... Hang on, let's have a look.
I don't remember seeing any rain. Actually, yeah, having said that, I don't remember seeing rain at the start of quali.
So Spinny's...
So I'm talking bollocks, maybe.
Spinny's 24 seconds back after that utterly canned Timbo, who had a much better quali than that. Okay, well, it's not raining anymore, and it's be drying out, so maybe these guys, you know, they've got a full tank of fuel. Maybe it's going to end up being a brilliant strategy when everyone else has to do a 40-second pit stop, and they'll just go flying through.
Oh, see, we'd love to be able to see the weather radar.
Yeah.
Because obviously that would give us the insight. As if this was literally just over the track at the start, and it is going to be drying up.
Obviously,
in which case it would have been
judgment calls to. Yeah, if it rains again, it's going to be absolute curtains. Richie, hello, my friend. When are you joining us on the track? Great to see you've joined and joined proper and all that. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so let's get up to the front. So,
Wixie making a move in second place. Not surprising, he's in the four-wheel drive.
Well, so's the Alpha, don't forget.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah, so's the Alpha, yeah.
It's all four-wheel drive and front-wheel drive. No one's... If you back out and go to menu, you can see...
Oh, Whippy Sausage goes through!
Look at that, what a move that was!
Lovely hold. Lovely hold on turn one. In the delicious-looking cream egg mobile.
Yes, indeed.
The Audi Diabetes.
Okay, mate. Whippy Sausage is on this after Not a great start. Lovely stuff. So the first 4 appear as though they've pulled a little bit of a gap from everybody else.
Right, yes. As Richie has kindly pointed out, if you do back out of the race and go to the weather menu or weather option, you can obviously see what the weather's been doing in the last 60 minutes.
Last 60
It does show for this
that's,
point
that's
the weather was clearing.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say Bert went
Doesn't
white
show what
there,
the future weather's going to be, but
no, that's what we need, really, isn't it? What's gone isn't. God, these 4 are absolutely locked together. Look at this. Coming down to 130R. Whoa! Whippy Sausage dropped back, but Christ, he was fast in the slipstream there. Wow. I bet he's I wish there was another 100 meters there, because I'd have flown past 2 of them probably.
And we've had Wixie go immediately into the pits, presumably to move on to his slicks. Which slicks? We don't know.
It's going to be the softs. There's no way anyone's coming out on the hards. No
you would
way.
think, wouldn't you? Yeah.
No
Unless
way.
they know that there's more weather potentially coming.
Why would he come in though?
Yes.
If he can see anything else on the radar, I'm assuming it's going to be dry for a bit now. Okay, well, Sammy is all the way up to 4th after starting 14th.
The moisture meter.
The dampometer
is now very much in slick territory.
It really is. It really is. Apart from the curbs.
Yeah.
And of course the grass, which is going to be rather damp.
Was it the 2 Degners? They'll be the ones that will really probably catch people out.
Well, let's have a look. Just coming down to those now.
Excuse me.
You've got to almost hit the. Oh, Sammy did a beautiful job there.
A-log. Ooh.
A-log.
A bit optimistic on TNT, I think, trying to get through there.
Okay.
Brave, ballsy, but
ultimately doomed.
I think. Oh, Nicking Honda has taken a spin at the hairpin. Yes, just catching the Degner too.
A spin in the hairpin. That's sort of
nice.
It's supposed to be along the lines of Insane in the Brain for Wu-Tang Clan or whoever.
I was trying to work out the connection, but my brain wasn't keeping up. I'm sorry.
I did the first bit, and then I thought I've got nowhere to go. I can't think of the next bit. Anyway, so Jeff's all the way down. Christ, this race has been absolutely turned on its head after that utterly chaotic start. But Hebert is probably speaking to his captain and saying, "Look, I told you this was a bloody good idea. Buying a steering wheel for the boat ship. I'm winning. Look at me." Okay, Bert is in. Okay, Whippy Sausage is in. Scarlet has gone again. Now this is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting to see. Scarlet's gone again on the inters. He's already sort of putting himself into the wet patch to keep his tyres cool, and the guys will be out on their soft, so it will be interesting to see where he comes out in relation to them. So TNT has stayed out. Jeff is out on the soft, so he was the first one who stopped. So let's use Jeff as a yardstick as to how exactly, whether it was a bold move or not, because he's got the advantage of full-wheel drive as well, which has got to help his stickability on the track.
Is stickability a word? Sounds like it should be.
No, it's traction, I think, is what we should go with.
I like stickability. But yeah, as you're saying, it's proving a point now because Jeff is going past TNT there with relative ease.
With you absolute gay abandon. That wasn't even difficult, was it? Good evening, Sainana. What's my name? Hello, Bruno. Good to see you along, my friend.
So we were so busy saying that we felt that Jeff Spinney had made a mistake by starting on the softs, but maybe not. Maybe it's just a case of suffering with it for a couple of laps before coming good in this phase.
Did Jeff start on the softs?
Jeff started on the softs.
Okay, so he's going to have a massive advantage now. But there is no way in the world when I looked at that track that I was starting on softs, even in a four-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
It was absolutely pissing down. So that was a ballsy move from Jeff. Or has he stopped?
It pissed it down for literally all of 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know, but the track was wet. It was nearly in the full wet territory.
But it shows how quickly these tracks do dry up, which is a bit of a, I think, a bit of an anomaly with GT7. It's not very realistic how quickly these tracks do dry, but I suppose it helps to keep the race interesting, or the racing industry.
Well, I think that what you're forgetting there is they have under track heating.
Yes.
Yeah, the Japanese would come up with something like it. Yes, he is.
They probably would.
Yes, he is, Bruno. He's absolutely on board at the moment. He's in port apparently, but he's on a ship. Yes, which is a first for Gen X racing. Who knows? It might be a first for Gran Turismo 7 streaming. I don't know. We should make the most of this, especially if he wins. That'd be absolutely epic. Okay, so we got Jeff in first on the sauce. We have TNT, who's still on the inters. Yeah, I know, right? Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. We have Spinny in third, who's still, he started on softs and had that absolutely cataclysmic start.
You did say, would anyone actually bother coming out on... what's happened to A-Log? I think maybe he's really struggling. He's still on his wets. Timbo has come back out on the hards. So we have got someone on the racing hards.
Oh, really?
Giving it a go.
Good grief. Well, I didn't expect to see that. Okay, so we got TNT.
As has Sammy as well.
Or maybe it's looking dry as hell then. And they're thinking maybe 15 lap stint or something. Let's have a get on board with Spinny here, who's just sent it up the inside of TNT.
Wixie goes through on Sammy. But the GTR's got some grunt. He's not letting him get away. Yellow flags. Oh, Bert has gone off.
Oh no!
Oh, ship to shore call for Bert. He's run aground. Someone push him back out, for goodness sake.
Do we need to alert the Coast Guard?
I feel like there needs to be some sort of Titanic reference here when he's going to be all adrift at sea and wanting to share a door with Kate Winslet or something. I'll think on that. I'm not sure how to work that one into the...
No, when you do that, you're clearly more...
tenuous link.
You're clearly more au fait with that particular film than I am as well. So, okay, TNT has stopped. Timbo! It's on the hards, as you rightly say. It's that surprised me. I didn't think we were seeing those at all this evening. But wonderful. Wixie down in ninth. Oh my God, he was getting squirrely coming out of that corner. Wowzers. What was that, turn two? Wow. Ginger Ninja. Super stuff. In the Atenta, TNT and the GTR right up his chuff. Coming through the S's and down towards... Where are we going down towards? Oh, Ginger Ninja's gone a bit wide there. Into the Degners, I think.
Oh, and Ian goes flying on through.
Well, yeah, yeah, Ginger Ninja's a
Bit
bit
of a freebie.
compromised there. Just been, yes, quite so brilliant.
Oh, A-Log has just pitted and has unfortunately picked up a 3-second penalty.
Oh, lordy.
No doubt for the entrance to that pit lane, because
It's
it
got to
is
be
a
the
bit
entrance.
tight.
Can't be the exit, surely. Yeah, bad luck. Okay, well that's not great. Okay, so Jeff is the big winner so far with his early switch to softs. 9 seconds ahead and pulling away.
And it's come good for Spinney. After that calamitous opening spin, he's now, second place. It's been a masterstroke from these gents who started on softs and braided out for that first couple of laps.
An expectator curse. Maybe Bruno. Okay, so Spinny's doing a lovely job. Whippy Sausage, he was now on the softs as well. 5
He
seconds
pitted it,
ahead
didn't
of
he? He
Scarly.
started on
Yes. So did Jeff and Spinny started on the softs?
Yeah, but Whippy Sausage wasn't part of that group, was he?
No.
He started on
Well, I think there's
wets.
2 of them, the 2 who are now leading, which is bloody bananas. And well, I wonder if the people who got, because I think it was Spinny, not by any fault of his own, but just because he had such a slow getaway, people ploughed into the back of him, and it caused all sorts of problems. It wasn't him per se doing anything.
I would agree. He just would have
It
a
was just one
buggering
of those
traction off the
things.
line.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Especially in that little front-wheel drive Suzuki that weighs nothing. It would have been just
Yes.
like, what are you trying to... The wheels would be going, what are you trying to make me do? I don't understand.
I'm surprised it moved at all. It just sort of hovered there for a while.
Yeah. Whereas Jeff obviously is in the rather heavy four-wheel drive Lambo, which will have a bit more chance to bog down on the line and get going.
Gravity helps him there for sure.
Yes.
Okay, so Kenny is on the softs and up in 5th. Beautiful job, Kenny.
I'm just going to back out of the lobby and have a look at the weather and see if it does give any glimpse of what might be upcoming.
Okay,
It's looking fairly...
I'm hoping we get some more rain,
dry
to be
now.
fair. A little bit more rain. It's going to...
This unpredictability is such a treat to have. Oh, there was a little slither of wet stuff, but we kind of skirted it. And now there is, bugger all on the horizon for a while.
Okay. Well done, Rob. So Bert's sending it. Is he sending
Just
it?
call
Yes,
me
he is.
Carol or something.
I can call you
Who's
Carol
your
if you
favourite
want
weather
me.
person? Lucy? Lucy from ITV?
My ultimate favourite was Michael Fish, because...
Oh, well, we've talked about the Michael Fish story, yes. Because you flicked his nose or something.
I got to tweak his moustache
live
on stage at the motor show in about 1992, I think, at Earl's Court.
Scruffy Toff's claim to fame.
Absolutely. And it was just because I obviously ribbed him for the 1987 Hurricane or whatever it was as well, which was still fresh in the mind, frankly. So, it was hilarious. So Michael Fish, but I'm not going to call you Michael, because that seems pointless. Wincy?
We also had to mention Kenny, Co-Dude. I think he was another one that started on the softs, because he's now come up to 5th place.
Okay.
So great stuff from Co-Dude.
He's having better and better finishes all the time, isn't he? I think he might have gone, is that a penalty?
Well, Bert, it's a little bit wild.
No, Codude. No, he hasn't.
Good.
Okay, wonderful stuff. So,
Bert's though got younger tyres, so it's likely to get past, I would think. And Cody's gone wide.
Looks like you got a really good exit there, but that McGann is quick. It's interesting. People are using it. We haven't really. I think Dan used it before, but suddenly it seems to be very popular. Well, he always picks something bizarre, didn't he?
Well, yeah. Frankly, if there was a Gran Turismo milk float, he probably would have chosen that and won in that as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do the Unimog.
Codude was a little bit wide coming out the back of 130R, but again, hasn't seemed to affect him too much. But Bert will be keen to get past. Ginger Ninja's left the room. What's happened to Ginger Ninja?
Well, I hope that's a connection issue.
Bad luck, Ginger Ninja, if that's what's happened. Meanwhile, out in front, Jeff, still 10 seconds to the good. Those softs starting to wear.
But it's in the four-wheel drive, so if you look at him and then Spinny, fronts on Spinny's car are wearing a lot harder.
Not especially.
Jeff's
they're fairly, only a little bit.
Are. Okay.
Not a huge amount, I would say. There's a wafer thin sliver in it.
Well, okay, we'll just have to disagree on that and agree to disagree on that.
Are we having a moment? Are we having a domestic?
And you squeezed the toothpaste from the middle of the tube, you bitch.
Well, you left the toilet seat up, you bastard. I keep telling you. Just ignore me.
That's because I'm a man.
What the hell am I? Don't answer that.
Where do I go from there? I'm gonna leave that one, given that I'm ill and you're pissed off. So let's not
diplomatically
take each other to task too much this evening. The normal relations will be resumed in a week or so.
Yes.
So Whippy Sausage in the third with Scarlet. It's the TTs are together. Let's see if Scarlet can get any sort of semblance of a toe coming down the start-finish straight. It looks like he's in the toe, sure. Just on his fastest lap of the race.
So in terms of overall strategy, we're looking at if it stays relatively dry. I know we've got RO6. Is it definitely there's more wet weather coming, or just the possibility of more wet weather coming?
No, not definitely, but I'd be amazed if there wasn't, even just a little downpour or something.
Well, if there isn't, it's not enough to really make the track too compromised in terms of grip. Then we're looking at a one-stop strategy for those that started on the softs, because they're easily going to go 13 laps on this initial stint.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's absolutely. It's probably for my money, it's the best value we've got out of a weather setting ever.
Oh,
absolutely. It's absolutely super.
Yeah,
I mean, RO4 is quite good. I don't know if you ever tried RO5, but RO6 is amazing. It always
when we get
just
to
brings
RO8,
out.
it's just RO8 is just monsoon, and you know what you're going to get. Nothing ever changes, and it just becomes a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, it's only wet. It's only full wet because there's no point in having anything else. And this is absolutely the best value we get from a weather setting. I think
it rewards, as is showing by those that we didn't really predict at the start. Chosen to go on the softs intentionally, but it does show the benefit and the potential reward, because they are reaping it.
They are indeed, but at some point there's going to be some more weather, and is that going to cause them an issue? I don't know. How many laps? How many more laps do you think they got? So they got half. They've just done 50%, so it's going to be about 20 laps.
It is going a little bit more cloudy, I think.
20 laps? because they could probably, if they were going to push it the whole way.
Oh no, sorry. There's
maybe
no mandatory pit, is there?
No,
So they don't have to pit
not at all. They could do what they like.
Oh yes. I was thinking they were coming for doing one stopper, but no, they don't have to do that if they can make it last. Fuel is looking good.
I don't think they're going to be able to
short shifting.
I don't think they're going to be able to zero stop it.
No, I don't think so.
From a fuel perspective, more than anything else, but
well, no, fuel I think's not too bad because they're all we lapped 11 out of 25. We're only just tickled over 50. Half. It's just under 50 with a bit of fuel saving. They might be okay. I think the tyres are certainly going to. The tyres will certainly mean they need to stop. Definitely won't last.
Would that be an act? Wouldn't it be amazing if someone did a zero stopper and won? Because we've never ever had that before.
True.
Never even had the ability to do it. So that would be interesting. That would be really interesting.
You'd have to run those tyres absolutely ragged.
They'd be absolutely knackered, but
would that account for the pit delta that you'd gain?
Because it's what it was. It must be 35, 40 seconds. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe, but
as you say, this gives us so much value. We don't have the answers, but boy, have we got the questions.
Yes, quite. Oh, interesting.
Bruno has asked on chat if you're feeling better.
I was vaguely feeling better yesterday and then got very much worse towards the end of the day, as you could probably hear on when I made the stupid attempt to join the hot hatch thing.
You weren't enjoying that, were you?
No. Well, I didn't at the track, but honestly, my ears are everything feels broken. So it's a bit weird. But no, I don't, Bruno. Thank you for asking, though. Yeah. There we go. 11 watching. Good grief. Good evening, all. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Do deploy a like if you haven't already. It costs you nothing and means the world to us. Okay, so these three are going at it quite nicely. Thank you, mate. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, Whippy Sausages managed to get past Spinny. Scarlet, as you say, is keeping close tabs on this to see what he can gain. All very similar on fuel and tyres. Did Scarlet start on softs as well then?
I honestly can't remember.
No, I think he pitted around that before, but looks of it.
It's been a wonderful mix of strategies so far. So this is why we love R06. Audi Suzuki 7.
Ooh, almost three wide coming out of the hairpin. Everyone's going to be trying to get into the toe for getting down towards 130R. If not before.
I love watching you've got the stability of the connection for Whippy Sausage and Scarlet, and you've got Spinny wibbling about.
Wibble?
In between them, wibble.
Oh,
Scarlet goes a bit wide. He's indicating left.
He's lost all that good work. He was right on the backside. Spinny, yes. I don't think he's going to have enough to get to Whippy Sausage there. No, not enough, Grunt.
Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful driving. So we've got Whippy Sausage in. So let's just have a check in with Jeff. Make sure he's still there, which he is. Wonderful.
I think we do need to remonstrate Spinny slightly, because he's set a precedent now. Last week there was a birthday message for you on the back of his car and on the sides of his car, and today there isn't anything. I feel like he needs to make the effort to give us, well, certainly you a message every single week.
Are you thinking back to the days of Splatter cabs, when you used to put the different celebrities that me and Greg had to guess? who they were.
Yes, something like that. Yeah,
With the terrible definition photos which you put in there. I mean, I appreciate it was the best you could do, but some of them, I thought one was, oh God. I thought one was the
Goring,
woman.
I think you said one was.
No. Yes, and it was Kylie Minogue or something like that. They were great, but me and Greg used to get very excited about who you had in the back of the cab and who could guess it first. So that was a wonderful thing, Rob. It was a wonderful
Anything
thing
to keep you entertained.
Well, yeah, exactly. So if you haven't seen some of our old streams, do go back. In fact, and look at the archive, because there's some really. You think me and Rob are random. Wait until you hear me, Rob, and Greg, our mate from San Antonio in Texas, rambling on about the Dukes of Hazzard and
Spoon
from the Tick and stuff like that. It was a wonderful thing, and sadly,
we miss Greg.
Sadly, no longer a thing. But we're hoping to go and see him in Rome, aren't we?
Hopefully, if we can arrange that'd be absolutely epic. I still maintain I'm not fit enough to fill his cowboy boots. I know he will claim otherwise. But he is,
of course you are.
was, and will remain a legend.
Yes, well, exactly.
Jeff has pitted.
Okay. Yes, indeed he has. Whippy Sausage has not.
As has Jeff. Oh, no, sorry. I was saying Jeff has pitted, as has Jeff.
As has Jeff.
I was just proving my own point about being a shit commentator.
Jeff has pitted, as Andy, just to confirm that, I'm going to say it again.
Yes. No surprises for guessing what I'm sure he's going to go back onto, which is another set of softs. Wixie also in.
Yeah, we have Scarlet in second. Okay, so these can't be long for this world.
People are starting.
In terms of tyres, all of these front three cars are front-wheel drive, and their front tyres are not good. Sorry, excuse me. Haybert, whose front tyres are even worse. So, the windscreen wipers are on.
Oh, yes, they are.
Is there rain a-coming?
Let's have a look at the radar. What's I was going to say Carol Warderman, but no, that's Countdown. She's not weather.
Darley boy, hello, my friend. Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, it's right. There's
Was
a
it
heavy
like Rob?
patch. There's a heavy patch, but it's kind of skirted the top of the location. I don't think it's going to be, from what I can see, anything that's going to really cause any dramas.
Oh no, really? That's disappointing. So nothing else on the radar, as it were. Although we're
not
just,
like I say.
We're just over half race distance, so there may be a lot more to come.
And we can always check with Wendy in the Gen X weathercopter. If she wants to let us know.
Are you going to do that for us, Rob?
Well, this is what happens when we get to 180 subscribers. Suddenly there's money in the budget for things like a helicopter for weather spotting.
Oh, I thought you were going to buy a dress and...
Is that wishful thinking on your part? Put some
weird stuff as
obsessions,
well.
mate.
Well, how you doing, y'all? It's Wendy here. With weather from the windy, what's name? It's all kind
you
of
sound like you've
pissed
been doing
out.
that before. Is this what you do on the weekends when you're not commentating?
Well, I do have my drag act, of course.
Is it actually a drag act?
Well, it's just how I feel comfortable.
Or you
really.
just...
Big
just
hair,
just a
some boobs. What's not to like? But anyway, maybe since we got Scarlet, who's still out on his Toff's wonderful things. 20 seconds ahead now. Bert, whose fronts are absolutely knackered. Jeff, who's just got brand new boots on, so he's 22 seconds behind. So I suspect we'll be flying through into the lead by some distance when Scarlett and Bert stop. But yeah, we don't think there's going to be any rain, or it doesn't look like there's any rain on the radar, which is frankly tragic.
Tragedy. When the racing's on and the weather's gone, it's tragedy. Oh! Spinny, just about to be taken back by Whippy Sausage.
Oh yeah, look at these two. Are you a big Steps fan, Rob?
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
I must admit, it makes you have to double question now what you listen to in the car. Because, I don't know about you, have you got a dash cam fitted?
No.
So I've got dash cam fitted front and back, but it's one that picks up audio as well. So I'm now paranoid that if I ever get into some sort of altercation, and it's like, ends up in court or something, and I have to sort of defend myself, they'll be going through this
You'll
footage.
be going, just before the crash, it'll be working 9 to 5.
Exactly.
What a way to make a living.
There'll be like someone saying, yes, Mr. Latter, yes, we can see that you weren't at fault for the incident in question, but we think the far more serious crime is why we listen to Boom 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 by the Finger Boys. And I have to try and justify my song choices. So honestly, I'm now thinking about, what do I really want this on my dash cam if I have an accident?
Oh wow! Okay, yeah. Well, that's an interesting point. That's an interesting point.
Oh, Bruno, don't play the audio on court. Simples, yes.
Well, I listen to a lot of techno in the car, so yeah, I sure the.
Are we talking about things like God's Kitchen and things like that, and
just
all the old trancey stuff?
No, techno. Dave Clark's White Noise, in case any techno fans are out there.
Oh, God, blimey, we're going way back.
Well, no, but he's still current. He's the, well, apart from Jeff Mills, I suppose, he's the biggest techno DJ on the planet. But love him dearly. I'm going to a techno club in 2 weeks' time, if you can believe that. The Drum Sheds in London to see Left Field versus Trezor, which is going to be absolutely bloody amazing.
Is that a gig or a boxing match?
It's a proper techno night, and I can't actually believe I'm going. But
are we talking glow sticks and ankle warmers and all that kind of stuff as well?
That's rave.
Yeah, similar.
Don't no.
Potato.
Do not try and mix those two up. But I can't wait. I go with two of my best mates, and it's going to be an absolute hoot, I'm sure. But anyway,
I've been getting into a lot of synthwave recently. That's my driving playlist choice.
What in God's name is synthwave?
It's that sort of 80s synth electronica.
Synth pop.
Very less synth pop. It's more sort of grungy synth.
Oh, go on. Give me some examples.
Well, I'm not really going to. Well, have you? Do you watch Stranger Things, for example?
You know what? I tried to get into it, but it's a bloody kids program.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, the fact that there's kids in it.
Yeah, but it is. I think it really is. It's like it's a kids horror program. Because I was just like, oh God! I got halfway through series 4, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. It's naff.
Well, that sort of soundtrack is a bit similar to synthwave.
So Kate Bush.
No, with the exception of Kate Bush and her running up those hills. God, she must be knackered. Anyway, we probably should get back to the racing, shouldn't we? Jeff, 7.5 out in front now.
I don't know.
22nd set of softs.
Okay, sorry, yes, I should do something on here. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm not very well, people. Okay, Tyler boy, hope your dad is. Hope the tests come back better, mate. Thank you so much for joining chat. It's been wonderful having you along. So Jeff is 7.5 away. So we weren't foreseeing any wet weather. This is the first RO6 race where it's only, well, thus far, where it's only rained once.
I see there's still, there's 8 laps left. Oh no, Whippy Sausage! He was pushing really hard. He'd just gone purple. He's just held it though.
Oh, Spinny's going to go flying through now. He's going to have wet tyres as well. Yuck. Which is going to make that front-wheel drive car even more oversteery, I suspect, coming through R130 or 130R, whatever.
Spinny's gone purple. Track continues to dry.
Looks bone dry now, doesn't it?
Yep, it's not even really wet on the curbs.
No, the curbs are bone dry as well.
Flickering.
It's not showing any dampness at all.
Times are coming well down. Jeff keeping his powder dry up front, as well as his tyres.
Ooh,
Whippy Sausage seems to have a lot of fuel on board. I don't know if he's overfilled.
Well, if he has, that's extraordinary.
Yeah.
But it does tell you where you need to do your handy little thingy, haven't you, at the top there?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Unless it just drinks more than we haven't really been paying attention.
Well,
but he's just... Sorry?
It's got a ton more than Spinny, for sure.
Yeah. And Jeff as well. But he has just gone purple again and again. Although he's lost a couple of tenths. He was nearly 4 tenths up on that first sector.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I need these two to crack on. See how Scarlet's doing. 4th. Okay, so he's... excuse me. Sorry, just coughing my guts up there. Scarlet is in... he seems to be catching slowly, but he's miles ahead of Wixie in 5th. Who is... in a little bit of a slot of his own as well. I think Wixie was one of the ones who was involved in the early cataclysm on the start-finish straight.
Yep.
There we go. Hebert! In 6th, who's, yes, it's very spread out, apart from the top, well, 2nd, 3rd and 4th, I think it's very spread out. Oh, hang on, who's that? Okay, we've got another race. We've got TNT and A-Log coming down the back straight towards 130R. Would you like to remind the viewers why it's called 130R, Rob?
No, that's fine. You've told me plenty of times. And one of them will sink in one day, and I'll remember.
Just don't bloody listen, do you?
I do listen, I just don't recall. There's a difference. My memory's terrible.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Is A-Dog getting in place? No, he's not. Okay.
So Bert has jumped into the pits, which is a bit of a surprise. He's gone into the intermediates. Does he know something we don't?
Could you jump out and have a look at the weather radar? Can you
1 second.
Do your thing.
We cross live now to Wendy in the Gen X Racing Weathercopter.
Wincy Willis.
That's
Wincy Splatter. Was that supposed to be a helicopter?
Yes, I know.
It sounded like a child doing a crap job of a machine gun.
Yes. Oh, there is some weather on the way, but it looks interesting. There's some patches of red and yellow, i.e. really heavy stuff, but it's very spread out. So it's a question of, is that
How
going to hit
far
or not?
away would you say it is in terms of time?
It
Is it like
is, in terms of
10
time,
minutes? We got about, wait, hang
it's
on a minute, how
20
many laps?
miles away
6 laps.
as
We've
it
got about
shows. So
10,
let's
15
certainly
minutes
get, it's
left.
going to hit. It's going to hit before the end of the race for sure. I think it should hit within the next couple of laps, if not sooner.
Epic.
But it looks quite sort of mild, except for a couple of spots. So it's going to be all about whether or not those spots hit. If they do, it can make things very interesting very quickly.
Super. Okay, well, let's hope it does in that case. So, Whippy Sausage is in third.
But I tell you what, I will jump out and I will keep an eye on the weather. I will give you real-time live updates.
Thank you, Wincy.
God, how professional.
So we have Whippy Sausage right up the clacker of Spinny. Fairly equal on their tyre wear. Spinny got his rear quarter in the dirt there. Nearly lost it. Beautifully held. Well done.
Oh, I didn't realize I can zoom out. Right.
That Suzuki is really quick. What a beautiful line.
There's a big
There's a
patch
big
of red
cell.
stuff.
Is there a big cell?
There's a big patch of red stuff surrounded by a whole lot of very, very drizzly, mild stuff that's not going to really make any difference.
Wow. Well, do you think it's going to hit, Wincy?
It's hard to know. It's still a fair bit out.
Well, let's hope it does. We will know because the whole sky goes black, doesn't it, basically? So, okay.
Come back to me in another 30-odd seconds to 60 seconds and I should have a
So we have Scarlet in fourth.
idea.
We have Wixie in fifth with knackered softs. He's going to need to do something for the end of the race, I suspect. We have TNT. Oh, A-Log was glitching like a South Wadian there. Here he is coming down the stop. He's got bugger all. He's got no tyres and no fuel. He's going to have to stop. Okay. Wow.
We could have some heavy yellow stuff.
Okay, it's raining. It's raining. The dampometer is showing stuff. So A-Dog he's got to come in now. He's got no fuel and no tyres. So what is he going to put on?
Oh, right, okay, so there was a small patch of yellow stuff, but I think it's probably gone past as soon as it's come through.
Cody's in. What's Bert going to do? Bert's on the inters already. Okay. Could this be an absolute masterstroke? Oh, he's a minute and 13 down, so it's not going to get him the win unless Jeff. TNT is in. A-Log is in. Timbo's in. Cody's in. Sammy's in.
It looks to me, from what I can see on the radar, though, it's not going to amount to much at all beyond what is here now. So if people can stick it out,
really,
I think it's going to dry up fairly quick.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of almost disappointing.
Ian's come back out.
Nicking on has gone again. Okay, stick it out on the hards. Wonderful stuff. Toe Jam. Could probably get there.
A-Log's come out on the wets and has gone past Timbo. Wet's not really going to help though. They're going to go off very quickly. Yep, Timber going straight back through because it's not.
Oh, it's definitely not wet.
It's not wet enough for wet
Oh my
tyres.
God! Wait, this lobby is glitching like hell all of a sudden.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see that if you look at Jeff up front and his moisture meter, it's gone back down below the.
It's still slick territory,
intermediate
isn't
tyre
it?
level. It's still
slick
just about
territory.
slicks.
Yeah. And he's in the four-wheel drive Lambo.
Yep. So I think those coming in maybe have been a bit premature, but sod it. Make a gamble. Go for something.
Yep.
But yeah, none of the front three, front four, front five have come in. But did come in early. Good pair of inters.
Yeah, I think A-Log employed the Ferrari pit crew for this particular strategy discussion.
Yeah, because I look at Burt now in sixth. He's now a minute behind. And we had to make the stop, and I think everyone else behind him made a similar stop.
Right, okay, so let's do a rundown. We've got Jeff on the softs, who will be hoping to Christ he can get home on these. But he's only 0.9 ahead of Whippy Sausage now, who's also on the softs. Relatively similar tyre wear, a little bit worse at the back. Our pole sitter this evening.
Yeah, there's no more weather coming through. That is it in terms of weather. And I have to do a shout out to Richie to remind us of the fact we could just jump out and look at that weather radar, because if you zoom out far enough, it actually does show 100 miles worth of rain, so it does actually show what's coming through. So I have to remember that for future races. Thank you, Richie.
Well done, my friend. Super stuff.
Oh, A-Log's left the room. Oh dear.
Oh God, dropping like
Seems to have
flies.
an altercation with his Ferrari pit crew.
He's just sacked them and they've binned him as a
Whippy
result.
Sausage on the back of Jeff.
Well, that's what I mean. He's been catching and catching. Jeff had a really big lead, didn't he?
Is this a replay of last Monday when they had the photo finish over the line at Tokyo?
Well, it's looking a bit like that, isn't it? These two will not be separated. What a wonderful thing.
Oh, Jeff was a bit squirrely, but he held it really well. These guys are good.
To the Degners. Last thing you want is a Whippy Sausage up your clacker.
Oh, Whippy Sausage went very tight on the hairpin, nearly got up the inside.
He really did, didn't he? That was what a wonderful thing. Okay, this is where the race is.
A couple of seconds back, but any kind of mistake here.
Where's he going to go? He looks so much faster. He's carrying so much speed.
He's going to go for the switchback, coming through. He's
look
off
at
the
this!
inside line.
What a move that was from Whippy Sausage! Oh my goodness! Absolutely superb! Wowzers! Let's get on board with. So, where's Spinny? Is Spinny putting in?
He's a little bit, yeah.
He's
now
kind of there.
1.6. It was 2.5 a minute ago.
They're absolutely
Not sure it's
flat
gonna be
through
enough.
there.
Unless there's a mistake up front. Jeff looking for the inside of the chicane. Oh, he's come from quite a way back. And he had to back out of it.
I think Whippy Sausage did exactly the right thing there. He was way ahead.
Yep. He's got so much more fuel though. What the hell happened there? He's got an absolute metric ton of fuel on board.
Well, we'll ask him about that. I'm sure.
Does he know something we don't? Is this helping the car stability or something? Is this some secret squirrel setting in GT6?
I had to go to the loo. during my pit stop.
Oh, Alog's joined the room. Maybe he's going to drop us a message. So, Spinny, it's still 1.6 behind. I think it's going to be a bit too far for him to get back. Scarlet,
These two are absolutely going at it, aren't they? This is wonderful.
These two again. Pepper needed new shorts last week. He might need a new pair again.
He might
today.
need them again, yes, quite so. Oh!
Jeff's certainly not happy about the fact that Whippy Sausage got back past. He's not going to let this
Jeff
go.
knew
He's going for the outside. Oh.
He's going to have to watch his fuel.
Have a look at his fuel.
Well, obviously, okay. Whippy Sausage has no time, but he's...
I can't imagine Jeff wouldn't have measured that out to perfection.
Right, okay, here we go. We're just coming down to 130R for the second to last time. This is going to...
Apologies to all the other runners and riders. This is where the race is, unfortunately.
Sorry, guys. We need to focus on this. Oh, bit of a lift, bit of a lift, bit of a lift.
I think
so Jeff is going to really want to get a massive exit now and try and get him down into turn one.
Do you think so? That's a bit risky going down one. I'd almost be wanting to just keep on his coattails and try and...
We don't want to leave until the last corner, do you?
Well, no, you mean
he comes! He comes! He comes!
If such has gone defensive, but no,
let's
going to squeeze on the inside.
Oh no! Well,
it's Prost and Senna.
50-50, that one. That was... He went for it. He held the line.
Can we replay?
Can we get a replay?
Can I get a replay?
I don't know.
Have you missed it?
I mean, fair play that he actually held it at all. But I don't know. That was... He wasn't... I don't know if he was alongside enough. That's what stewards are for. I mean, fair play to Jeff for actually holding that.
Yeah.
That could have been... He could have gone back 8 or 9 places there, but actually held it and dropped back one. So, wonderful stuff, Jeff.
Spinny, though, is taking full advantage. Jumping into second, and is not far off the back of Whippy Sausage. So I don't think that Suzuki's got enough grunt to really.
He's short shifting like hell. He hasn't got the fuel.
I haven't noticed that.
Well, the wheel's changing
Jeff is
up
spun again. Oh no! But Sky, I think, is far enough back that it's not going to make any odds.
He's not even getting to mid-rev. I don't know if that's a thing with the Suzuki, because he seems to be hanging on very nicely to the back of the TC.
Maybe this is his secret. Maybe it's another one of those cars that can work with the
I don't know.
short shifting method.
Lunge.
And that's it. Whippy Sausage for the win.
Whippy Sausage into the win. Spinny in second. Brilliant stuff. Here comes Jeff into third. Hello, Jeff. Well done, mate. Scarlet in fourth. Wixie on absolutely rinsed softs. Look at the state of those. Absolutely terrible. Well, I don't think the RA6 really brought its best. Oh, toe jams parked. Timbo! Yes, I totally agree, Fast Ginger. What a wonderful, wonderful comeback that was.
Not sure what Toe Jam's doing.
He looked like he was parked.
He's,
Can't park there, mate.
well, he's crossed the line finally. Okay.
Oh, fast ginger. I actually tried to spell auto correct the other day, and it came up as auto cucumber. Well done, Timbo.
That's irony for you.
Beautiful stuff. Sammy and 7th, wonderful finish from Sammy. TNT coming through in 8th, lovely stuff. Tyson. Oh my God, look at the state of the front tires on Haybert's car.
Oh, goodness me.
Wow. Kodude coming through in 10th.
Yeah, that
Nick
was
in Honda.
staying out on the inches.
That's going to impede your ability to turn.
Yeah.
Well done, Nick in
Just
Honda.
slightly.
Bloody hell.
So was Kenny as well. Kodude was much the same. Never seen tyres so bad.
Yes, I concur with his sausage. That Swift is bloody quick. Okay. So, our final standings for Gen X Racing's Group 4 90-mile challenge, Season 16, Round 4 at Suzuka. Whippy Sausage, the winner this evening in the Audi TT at 2:11.5. In second, Spinny in the Suzuki Swift at 2:11.9. In third, Jeff in the Lambo Hurricane at 2:11.8. In fourth, Scarlet in the Audi TT at 2:11.9. In fifth, Wixie in the Lambo Hurricane at 2:13.2. In sixth, Timbo in the Alpha 155 at 2:13.4. In seventh, Sammy, in the Nissan GTR at 2:13.9. In eighth, TNT in the Nissan GTR at 2:14.4. In ninth, Hebert in the Alpha 155 at the 2:13.5. In 10th, Kodude in the Megane at 2:12.9. 11th, Nicky Honda in the Mazda 3 at 2:16.1. 12th, Toe Jam in the Megane at 2:14.5. In 13th, A-Log in the Scirocco at 2:14.4. Oh, hang on, there's two DNFs at the end there. A-Log and Ginger Ninja, bad luck, chaps. I'm just about to cough my guts up, Rob, so could you open up a chat or something? I can barely speak. 2 seconds.
Hello.
Hello. Bear with 1 second. Mark is just coughing himself up, making himself ready for the chat.
Blimey.
Well done, Rob. I've got to
congratulate
on that. That's a sterling.
Well done to you as well, mate. That was so close.
I don't think I can act this fucking shit close like this all every week.
Oh, it keeps it fun.
Oh,
it's great for us. We love it.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Bad luck, Jeff. So that was a bold move up the inside, which didn't quite come to fruition, but
quite disappointing with the weather, though.
Yeah, I was expecting for a chunk of it, yeah, for most of it, really. But what a start! Sorry.
Yeah, you know, like when the rain hit and I was literally right behind you, Rob, and then I seen the Lambo in front of us, and I was like, "Is that Jeff? That can't be Jeff."
Yeah.
And then literally, I was like, "Oh my God, it is Jeff!" He was like 20 seconds ahead.
Yeah. Well, at first I was like, "Why isn't he letting him pass?" Because I don't know who's wearing with the VR.
Yeah.
But it's when the stuff's a bit further away like that, it can be slightly double vision. So I thought it was 11th.
Yeah.
I thought, why is he not letting him by? And then it wasn't until I got closer that I thought, oh, hang on.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I was literally sat here, and the missus was watching I'm a Celeb, and I was like, "This is it. This is the race. This is on now."
Yeah. Oh dear, that was fun.
Well done, chap. Sorry about that. I've just been absolutely coughing my bloody guts up.
How are you
like
doing,
I don't
mate?
know what.
Are you better than yesterday? Because
I'm breathing.
Were off yesterday,
I'm breathing.
I mean, that's a good start.
It's fairly critical in the whole in the whole scope of things.
It's fairly it's fairly high up there, isn't it? It's
indeed. Right. So hang on. Let me put that up and hope that someone doesn't close the lobby. Right. Who's on? Jeff, don't close the lobby. Right. Who have we got on chat? Who have we got on chat? Okay, well, Whippy Sausage. Let's start with you, my friend. That fantastic race, mate. That was it was ebbing and flowing, and there was a few changes of lead and stuff, and yeah, brilliant stuff. Are you pleased?
Oh, over the moon. Yeah, ecstatic with that result. To be honest, yeah. Like I say, I wasn't expecting to be first. I was expecting second, and to be hounded by Rob for the majority for the rest of the laps. I had a few errors. I kept hitting the curb on the last corner before the second long straight coming to 130R.
Okay.
And I spun about 3 times there, and I don't know how I managed to stay in a podium position at that point. But the TT was great. Was absolutely great this race.
Good.
And the incidents that happened, there's no hard feelings from me with that. Even if if I hadn't placed first, I'd have been happy with wherever I came. So I've got no reports from me coming on any of the manoeuvres that happened and whatnot. It was just racing incidents to me, and so yeah, it was great. And like I say, when the second bout of rain happened and it proper tipped it down, obviously I was on softs and Rob was on softs and Jeff was on softs, and as I was just saying to Rob before you came in, I couldn't believe that Jeff was there in front of me and Rob. My partner sat behind me, and I was like, that's Jeff. That's the race. There it is.
That's Jeff. Yeah, she's absolutely right.
And she's behind me saying, "Don't fuck it up. Stay away from the curbs." I got my own little teacher behind me. Does she want a job on commentary? It sounds like she could do a reasonable job. But fantastic stuff, mate. Well done. Thank you very much.
And it was it was
done,
a good fun race. Absolutely right. Right. So Spinny, slowest engine, whatever we're calling you these days. Good evening, and good evening, Tracy.
By the way, as well.
Yes. Well, no, that was evidence, but
yes, I miscalculated big time.
You didn't have the fuel save, put it that way. No. Excellent stuff. Well done, mate. Well done. Good evening, Mrs. Slowest Engine, Tracy, if you're listening.
Hello.
How you doing, mate? That was
not too bad. That was
Suzuki looked immense. Well, apart from the start,
it was all right. Yeah, I mean the start was quite sort of 1990s British touring car style, wasn't it? It was.
Well, we looked at it and we thought, well, Christ Almighty, does that have to be a restart? Because there was just cars absolutely strewn across the track.
Who was that? I just could not get the thing moving.
Yeah.
Obviously, with what I started on, it was. I think if I was the other side of the track, it would probably have been all right. It was probably been a little bit dry, maybe, but
okay.
I just couldn't get the thing moving, and then the inevitable happened. Sort of down to last, but
anyway, let's focus on the positives.
It paid off in the end, so it's. I don't know what could have been if that didn't happen, but it paid off in the end, and that was the main thing.
I imagine after that start, you must be fairly thrilled with the second.
Well, yeah, yeah. Not that far. I think another lap, and I might have might
Well,
have been there, but yeah, that was well. Actually, I wouldn't have been because I'd have run out of fuel. But
yes, quite.
it's, yeah,
You were pushing the limits for sure.
yeah. It's but that was fun though. I enjoyed that. So well
Excellent
done,
stuff.
Tom, and bad luck to Jeff
Yeah.
for that sort of what's it, last lap or penultimate lap, whichever one it was.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Well, well done. Congratulations,
Thank
Rob.
you.
Oh, I
Well
was
done.
looking at lap one. Him and I went in that turn together.
Right. Right.
That was,
Okay. Right. Well, let's have a look. Who we got? Who we got left? Jeff. Good evening, Jeff.
Good evening.
Would you like to encapsulate your evening in a few words for us?
Yeah, it was difficult.
Apart from frustrating,
Slightly.
you can't use the word frustrating. You're gonna...
Yeah.
Okay,
Lamborghini's
let's
definitely the Lamborghini's definitely slower than the front wheel drive cars around there. All the time I was in the front, they were catching me sort of on and off.
Yeah.
So I knew it had to be down to strategy. So yes, went with the slicks to start. I think I dropped to 8th or 9th. I was about 10 seconds down when they started pitting, which obviously gave me the jump, but yeah, just wasn't enough of a jump to keep the lead. That second stint of rain really got me. I was just at the end of sector 1, and it caused chaos for me.
Okay.
I think Whippy caught about 5 or 6 seconds in about 3 corners. And yeah, it was just a race to the end then.
Yeah, because you were quite a way ahead, weren't you? And then obviously that happened, and it sort of reined you back into the rest of the field.
Yeah, that's it. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have gone for the move at turn 1. Should have sat behind and waited a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is, and third's still good.
It is indeed. It is indeed. Well, congratulations, Jeff. Another brilliant race from you. Well done, my friend. Well done.
Thank you.
Is Wixie on? Timbo? Sammy? I know TNT's on.
Yeah.
Good evening, Washington State. How are you?
Pretty good.
How was the race for you this evening?
Especially when our weather's drier than what it was on the race.
Have you got snow yet?
No, not yet. Our mountains are.
Okay, cool. So how did it go this evening, my friend?
Not too bad. I kind of apologized to Jeff. We went into that one corner at the same time, and he kind of got pushed out wide.
Hey, well, these things happen, mate. It's a wet race. You're always going to get that sort of those shenanigans going on. But did you enjoy it? That's the main thing.
Yeah. The start, I took off and went around, starting to go around people, and I got right up against the wall. And I guess T1 kind of got my nose. Kind of what happened to him.
Okay, good stuff. Well, great race again, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us. A valuable member of the team for someone who's so new to it. So fantastic. Lovely to have you along, my friend. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, do we have Bert on? Hello, mate. Right, so first of all, where are you at the moment? You're in Norway again. Okay, fantastic. Well, that seems to work quite well from a connection point of view. Okay. Okay, well, super. Well, well, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the fact that it's the first time someone's dialed in from a ship and played with us remotely. So it was absolutely fantastic. So anyway, brilliant stuff, Bert. So did the race, you feel, didn't go so well? Oh, the Alpha 155 it's renowned for is. Yep. Yep. Of course. Yeah.
That was a lovely manoeuvre. Synchronising spinning, it was lovely.
Oh, was it? Ah, lovely. It's like the Strictly final, I'm sure. Beautiful. Yes. Your tyres were an absolute sight at the end. I don't think I've ever seen 4 tyres bright red before. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it, when it's like that? You have to slow down an awful lot to go around a corner. So, okay, well done. A fantastic experiment. I think it's been proved as successful. So, well done. We'll hope you'll be joining from on ship again. Beautiful stuff. Thanks, Bert. Good man. Kodude, are you on?
I am. How are you?
Cool to the gang, mate. How are you? How's California this evening? Or this afternoon, I assume it is. What?
It's raining right now. It's snowing about 500 feet above us, but so appropriate weather. Was that race possessed or what? I went in the first lap to put on yellows, mediums, and there were no mediums there. I thought all the tires were available today.
No, just obviously mediums, hards, inters, and wets. So you should listen to my you should listen to my stream. I go through all this, Kenny. But great race, mate. How did it go?
Well, other than the plan was to go in on mediums and finish the race, but that didn't work out. And then I went to that chicane and that last rain shower hit. I was like, perfect. This is going to work out great. I'm going to go right in the pits, get my reins on, come out, and the rain's done. And it was.
Yes.
Did you know you can get those intermediates up to 200 degrees and they still actually turn a little bit?
200 degrees. No, that seems quite hot.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But anyway, it was a crazy race for everybody. It was fun, but it was frustrating.
Good stuff. Well done, mate. That was a great race this evening. Well done. Have we got anyone else on? Nick and Honda, I doubt. Toe Jam, are you there?
Hello.
Hey, mate. Oh, lovely to have you back with us. How did it go this evening?
Terrible, I'm not going to lie. Start of the race was fine. I was sort of caught up in the big accident. Managed to keep it somewhat on the track. Maybe at a 90 degree, but you know.
Yeah.
First few laps was completely fine, then the car just dropped. I was just like, no, I'm not having it. So, bit more practice, and I think I'll be there. But
okay,
for
mate.
the time being, the car's a bit of a trouble.
Okay, so what were you in? You in the McGann group? It's not what I've driven, because obviously it's front wheel drive, isn't it? They're not my favourite of cars, to be fair.
No, but I'll have to admit it's better than the Viper last season. So I can't complain.
Baby steps and all that. Then good stuff.
Yeah,
good stuff. Well, thank you.
On the track.
Okay, good stuff. Well, thank you so much for joining, my friend. Well done.
No worries, thank you.
Do we have a local Ginger Ninja on who are the DNFs? I suspect not. But nope. Okay, well, can I just thank everyone for joining this evening, particularly the guys who joined in chat. Obviously, we had Bruno, Fast Ginger, Whippy Sausage, Hebert, Who else? Just scrolling back over. I think that's about it. But anyone who I've missed, thank you so much. You do mean the world to us. And thank you to whoever our 208th subscriber was. That's just absolutely epic. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been wonderful. Splatter, are you still there?
Yes, still here.
Thank you so much for your company, my friend.
No worries.
Don't
Thank
take
you as
any don't take any shit from Mikey or those contractors. And if you need the boys round, we'll be there,
call on
and
you
we
and your
will
baseball
fucking
bats, yes.
yeah, exactly. I've got no issue intimidating people, so that'd be great. So well, congratulations to Whippy Sausage, Spinny, and Jeff for the podium finishes this evening. In fact, congratulations everyone. It was a wonderful race, and the R06 is delivered again. So join us again. Oh Christ, does anyone know where we are Group 3?
Sardinia.
So, okay. Well, there we go. Thank you very much, Jeff. Sardinia on Thursday around the same time, which will be an absolute hoot, I'm sure. So thank you all. It's been a hoot, and we'll see you at the next one. Good evening.
Night.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Have a good night, everyone.